Located in the southernmost tip of Monterey County, Heims Valley has its own unique climate. Heims Valley sits at the foot of the Santa Lucia Mountains, with rolling hills dotted with oak trees. Although the region does experience a cooling effect from the Pacific Ocean, its geographic location shelters the vines from the afternoon winds coming down the Salinas Valley corridor. This gives Heims Valley a warmer climate compared to the regions to the north. The Heims Valley AVA enjoys the largest diurnal temperature change of all of the Monterey AVAs. Due to the warm days, grape growers in the region have a fine attention to vineyard row direction, trellis design, and canopy management in order to alleviate direct exposure of fruit to the sunlight. Heims Valley has enjoyed the status of its own AVA since 1994. This region has 10,000 acres suitable for grape growing, with 2,000 acres currently planted. The shell loam soil found in Heims Valley, combined with its warmer weather, produces grapes with intense, bold flavors. This is an ideal setting for growing signature Rhone varietals.
Heims Valley is a real special AVA. It's located in southern Monterey County, almost the southernmost part of Monterey County by San Luis Obispo.
It encompasses about 10,000 acres in a warm inland valley of southern Monterey County.
The Heims Valley AVA is adjacent to the San Antonio Valley AVA, which is located to our west. And then just above us to the north is the San Lucas AVA. Those AVAs are a little bit different than ours in that they have different soil types and a little bit different weather patterns than we have in Heims Valley.
Typically during the growing season we'll see a 50-degree swing in temperature from day to night. And consequently we get the warm temperatures in the daytime for the fruit flavor development, and we get cool temperatures at night for the acidity and the crispness in the fruit. So we're able to fully ripen Bordeaux and Rhone varietals here to really emphasize the character of those grapes.
The soils here in Heims Valley are Lockwood shaly loams. So the shale in it is a white rock, if you will, but that rock was formed underneath the ocean millions of years ago.
We have about 9 or 10 inches of rainfall a year here, so it's a fairly arid area, and the soils are shaly soils that are well drained and don't hold a lot of moisture.
So the soils here at Heims Valley are very unique in that they're a nice loam, a beautiful rich soil with fragments of these rocks in them, these shaly rocks. We call it chert, kind of a chalk rock, if you will. Well, that broken rock in the loamy soils creates little fracture lines for roots to penetrate very deeply. So you have root penetration, great drainage, and the background, if you will, for growing very productive vineyards.
I think it's a combination of the warm daytime temperatures and the cool nighttime temperatures. That diurnal swing of 50 degrees has an awful lot to do with creating quality in these regions. Also, because we get those warm temperatures in the summertime, we can fully develop the fruit flavors.
Grapevines like a little bit of stress, and so with good water drainage in the soils, they do starve for water a little bit during the growing season. It's that starving for water and that stress that keeps the berry sizes from being too large. And what you like in concentrated red wines is a high skin to juice ratio. So smaller berries have more skin to juice in the ratio of making wines.
There's a long history of agriculture that goes on in this valley, clear back to the friars who established the missions here. And, we've collected a lot of history over the years of the valley and people who farmed barley and cattle here before us. It's never been easy with the extremes of climate here, but grapes seem to be doing better here than anything else has.